My first job was with Nacro back in 1980. It was just supposed to be a summer job, and I stayed working for Nacro for 6 years with young people who mainly were leaving Borsals. And a lot of the young people we worked with then were homeless, had nowhere to stay. I worked at Centrepoint for 9 years working with young homeless people, very similar to the young people I worked with at Nacro. And then when I worked at the Refugee Council, various jobs in the criminal justice system. So I chaired the Police Complaints Commission, and then was Chief Inspector of Prisons, and then was chair of the Parole Board. And now, 40 years on, I'm back as chair. I learned a lot when I was at Nacro. It made a big impression on me about how organisations work and about the values that Nacro had at that time, which I've tried to carry forward in my work since. And so when role of chair came up, I was really keen to do that. This is a very important organisation to me, and so the chance to make a difference was too good to turn down. I'm very proud to be back at Nacro, and I'm very proud of the organisation. What surprised me is how much is the same. The basic unfairness that so many of the people who use our service have faced, that's still the same. Trying to get a roof over your head, trying to get a job. Service users I speak to now talk about that. That was the issue with the people I worked with back then. And the other thing that's the same, that I find when I go and visit Nacro kind of projects now, is staff and their commitment to make a difference. Part of my objective now is to make sure that Nacro has a really solid base so that it continue to make a difference for years to come. It's a long-term project, and we should be aiming for long-term results. You meet service users who have turned their life around in very difficult circumstances, and you see that, and you see the progress it's made, and that makes me proud as well.
Describe Nacro in one word.
I would say optimistic, because I think we're optimistic about the future of the organisation, and we're optimistic about the people that we work with. Things can change for you, things can be better, and I think Nacro reflects that.